The next set of exercises we're gonna do are gonna be for the upper body. We're gonna start with our bench press. So elbows are gonna come up. We're just pushing through, fully extending, and then back out. Here we'll pause. We'll externally rotate the hands, and then we're gonna do a butterfly. So elbows are gonna drop out, and then we're gonna come back into a clap. On the next one, we're gonna pause here. We're gonna rotate our hands towards the ceiling. We're gonna allow the elbows to fall next to the rib cage, so nice and tight here. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna serve a tray and we're gonna duck into it as we extend. Beautiful. Okay, next we're gonna transition into our patient's gonna be lying down flat on their back. From here, we're gonna do 3 different sets for the shoulders. The knees are gonna come above the belly so that the core is engaged. And then our first exercise, elbows are gonna be locked out and we're gonna bring the hands directly to the hips. With these upper body exercises, typically 1 to 2 bands will be fine. We do not need them to overexert themselves. This is just about moving with a little stress on the body. After we get to there, we're gonna go 45 degrees out. So the arms should be about halfway between being flat and being vertical, and then same thing, hands are gonna come down to the hips. All while maintaining the knees over the belly so the core is engaged. This is also useful in our lower body exercises to engage the core. Finally, we're gonna drop the arms down to a T, and then we're gonna allow the hands to come all the way back into our hips. On this next transition, we're gonna drop one of the handles. We're going to reassert ourselves on our knees. In this case, we're gonna have our handle on the rope, and we're gonna bring that into the belly. And then we're gonna do what we call a Popeye. We're just going to extend the arm through the opposite side, allowing it to come back to the hip and then back out. On the next exercise, we're gonna go back and grab both handles. On this exercise, we have to be very careful and make sure that our shoulders stay back behind our butt so that we have balance. Otherwise, our body's gonna naturally wanna come forward and it could cause the patient to fall forward. From here, hands are gonna rotate down, elbows are gonna be locked, and we're bringing the hands just behind the glutes. Again, reminding the body to stay back in order to avoid them falling forward. Our next exercise, we're gonna do the split arms. On this exercise, we're gonna look for the hand that goes down. We're gonna keep our eyes on that so that it helps maintain our balance. But both hands are gonna open up as wide as possible. One hand goes down, the other hand goes up. And then we split. So we do one on one side, one on the other. And all these exercises are done 8 to 12 times or whatever the patient is capable of doing. Thank you.